Yes, sir. Welcome back to Redacted Show. I'm your host, Wafiq, or Feek, with my co-host, my other host.
Your co-host, Dana Dane, in the building. Goddamn. In an actual building. In a studio. This is our first time in the studio, so we appreciate the host of the studio, Sacred Stones, for hosting us. And we also have fan favorites of the pod, the Play for Keys pod, in the building. To our left. You know, we couldn't end the year off with another Redacted for Keys pod. You already know their names. We just go ahead and get straight into it. We got a lot for you guys. Some trailers, some reactions, reviews of the year. You know, ratings on shows, movies, and things that we watched this season, and just some nice banner along the way. So before that, make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. We appreciate everybody. We are at 80 subscribers, so we appreciate all the support and all the engagement on our IG Reels and TikToks. So we greatly appreciate all that. So
What's going on?
what's going on?
Damn.
Lost my train of thought. But with that being said, we go ahead and get straight into it.
That's crazy, right?
So going in, pretty much end of the year, there's been a lot of good media that's come out, and we would like to get engagement from this forum of the four of us. What some of our favorite shows, movies, and TV, and actors, actresses, you know, of the year of our Lord Savior 2025. So first, we'll start with the guests. What are some of y'all's favorite movies or shows, excuse me, that came out in the year 2025 that you've watched?
Why don't you go first?
All right, bet. Favorite shows, I'm going to go Severance Season 2.
Oh,
I believe that was this year,
That
correct?
That was this year.
yes.
All right, yeah, I'm going to go that because Severance is the best show out. It's not debatable. So I'm going to go that one. The final season of My Hero, because that shit meant something to me. It means a lot to me. And then probably I'd go Your Friends and Neighbors. That's a show on Apple TV.
Heat.
It's about a rich guy who his life falls apart, so he just starts robbing his neighbors. It's very interesting, and there's like plot twists and all that. So that's a great show. So those are my top three probably.
Okay.
For me, when it comes to movies, we'll go shows. We'll
TV
go
right now.
Yeah, we'll go TV show. Oh, we're only doing TV shows right now.
Just right now.
Okay, TV shows. Did Invincible?
Invincible
that was this year. I'm going Invincible season 3. Dax got on my ass for that because I binge watched it, and he doesn't like when niggas binge watch. I had a great time. I had an amazing time. Another one, I'm more of a I don't know what you would call it, but I know this is not gonna get as much heat. Abbott Elementary this season.
Okay.
That was good.
That was good.
I like that one. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it. Well, I didn't hear a lot of people talk about it, but I think this season, out of the last couple of seasons, has kind of been one of my faves. And then finally, my last show, Severance, and that's when Jax got me. When Jax was talking about it, I had watched season 1, and I never did finish it. But once season 2 started, I was right there. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, those were my three. With Severance season 2, Invincible, and Abbott Elementary. Those are my shows for the year.
Okay. For my shows, since you already said Invincible and Severance, I won't add those. Welcome to Derry.
People talk about that. I haven't.
When I tell you
watched it.
Heat, especially for the end of the year, that's like a haymaker for the end of the year. Especially the theme song.
You need to see the It because I never seen the It movie.
They
Nah,
help, but No.
Yeah, you get maybe a little backstory because some of the characters in the movies, it's like their uncles or parents or like grandparents that's in there. But yeah, you don't need to actually watch. Well, it helps, but you don't have to watch the It movies to like it. Another one I'd say is Mobland that came out. That has Tom Hardy. Is very good. It's he's pretty much a cleaner / enforcer for the mob in London, and it's really good. It's like real mafia stuff is going on. And then I would say one more is, so it's this show. It's a show. I'm about to nerd out. It's a show that covers. It's a show that covers Dungeons and Dragons.
Okay.
But it's the original show is called Vox Machina, but they have a spinoff show called The Mighty Nine, and that is pretty entertaining. It's like, I would say like adult humor cartoon style, but Dungeons and Dragons. So I would say those three.
Okay.
For me, I would say, for me, My Hero Academia this final season, that I'll tell you, I watched that final battle and there was tears in my eyes. It made me think like, man, if this shit got me crying for this, I don't know how I'm gonna be for when One Piece ends.
One Piece is never gonna end. Then you don't have to worry.
We're gonna get into that.
No, he promises. Okay.
But I would say that, Welcome to Derry season 1. That was some really good, Talk about Bombshell, the year 2025. I don't think anyone predicted a clown would just take over or just be that popular in this year. And then that show was really good. Hank, that might be the dumbest character in the whole show.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
And then finally, has been some good TV that's came out. I'll say, did Peacemaker season 2 came out this year, huh?
Yeah.
So I
Yeah, Peacemaker came out. NV came out.
I'll throw
Gen V
that.
came
I'll
out
throw
this
Gen
year?
V in 3 because you already said Invincible season 2 because that was really good as well. But there's so many shows that came out. Peacemaker season 2 was that plot twist when they was on that planet.
Oh, when
That
they went to the
shit
alternate
was-
reality?
Yeah, that shit was funny. But yeah, there were so many good shows that came out in 2025. Trying to think like some other Marvel shows that came out in 2025. I believe Ironheart.
Love Island. Come on now. And Love Is Blind
How about
wasn't strong
Love Is
enough.
Blind?
Love Is Blind wasn't strong enough this year for me to put it. Like if it was like a season 4 or season 6, I'd be like, they can get some love. This year,
It wasn't hidden.
not for
it really wasn't.
2025.
It really wasn't.
There was just, I think 2025 had a lot of like quality shows and movies that I can't just put brain rot in
No,
there.
cinema was back this year.
Cinema was really good.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I'm a fan.
Shoot, speaking of cinema, so from going from the shows, what would y'all say is some of y'all top movies from the year?
One Battle was the best. One Battle After Another, my bad, was the best movie that came out this year.
I'm not mad at that take.
Best one. I know y'all are probably gonna, someone's gonna say Sinners, so I'm not gonna say Sinners. Someone's gonna say Weapons, so I'm not gonna say Weapons. I really liked F1 a lot.
Bro.
F1 was a really
Okay,
That was going to be mine.
Let's talk about it.
F1 was really good.
I've said it before. F1 has one of my, if not my favorite, my second favorite scene of the entire year, and it's the scene when he's driving and they're like he's flying. When I tell you that scene, bro.
I forget like what I saw in him, but I was in like them seats that like
Oh, you 40.
one of them or something. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy.
Bro, that scene.
You weren't there when we saw it in.
Nah, he wasn't.
Okay.
He'd already left.
Oh,
But
you're right. My bad.
that scene perfectly captures like somebody in the zone. I think it hits a lot better if you've actually played sports or you've done something where you've actually been in like a flow state for real. Not like the fake flow. People like, I'm in the flow state. Like, no, you're not, nigga. You ain't flowing like this.
You ain't never drifting like this. Nah, because that man's final lap,
bro,
in the movie.
That movie was.
And then
I'm like,
it went silent too. I said, I was in the chair. I said,
that's when niggas had to get in that edit and be like, love me, love me. That's the one. That's the perfect one. But yeah, that was your second. That was going to be one of mine, but I think that was your second one. But
go. I've seen a lot of movies this year. I would say, Mickey 17. I like that movie.
Okay. Not bad. You took F1 from me, so I won't say F1. First one I want to get off because it never gets the love that it deserves. Magazine Dreams was the best acted movie. Jonathan Majors acted his fucking ass off.
I think there's a strong effort to like.
Yeah, it wasn't
fucking organ.
I was in Connecticut, and maybe they just don't value what happened with that nigga back there, but they showed it out there, and I watched it. When I had that, because it was supposed to drop in 2023, had it dropped when it was supposed to drop, he would have been in conversations that. If I say it right now, niggas be like, all right, like you got. They put that. He be in them Denzel convos.
Nah, bro, you got. It.
Like it was one of those. It was one of those where like he was so good. I was like, damn, maybe this is you. maybe this is you. He perfected that role, but that probably wasn't the best movie that came out. But man, he acted his ass off. That one, I was gonna say F1. I'm not gonna say F1, but I will say, on a smaller scale, Wicked 2 was really good. And I'm not even a fan of like stuff like that.
Did you say it was better than the first part?
I actually watched the first part that morning, and then watched the second one.
You had 5.5 hours, basically 6 hours of fucking pink and green.
I was bored. Okay.
I don't think I've been that.
I was bored.
It's a fourth of the day.
I was bored and I was influenced by it.
Got you.
Shout out to my lady. But yeah, I think Wicked 2 was very. I like that one. That was a good movie. And then my last one, Superman that came out this year. I told Jax this a long time ago. Whoever played Lex Luthor, best villain of the year.
Oh yeah,
Nicholas
1A. That nigga, hey, bro, like, that was real hatred.
Yeah, because he didn't get the Superman.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like when I got into the lore behind everything, and he actually like tried to go for Superman, I was like, damn, this got to be in my top 3. Oh well.
Lex Luthor. Well, like he did a good job, but Lex Luthor needs to do.
No, when he shot that Indian,
bro.
like I thought.
When I tell you,
Crazy phrase to say.
when I tell you, when I tell you, I did expect that to happen. Because it happened. I thought it was gonna be like the third shot or fourth shot. He said, "Okay." I said, "Oh shit!"
Like it didn't work the first time. I'm like, okay. By the time he clicks it the third time, Superman gonna stop him or something's bad. Something's gonna happen. No, he shot him second time. I'm like, wow, this is hatred. I like this.
That nigga Lex Luthor.
I said, "You're a villain, bro." But for me, I would say, well, Sinners was on there. We already said one bad after another. Black Bag.
I don't think I watched that one.
Black Bag has
That was that espionage movie.
Yeah, espionage movie with my mind's going blank, but Magneto.
Michael Fassbender.
Yeah. When I tell you that's a movie for real yearners, if you're a real yearner, the Black Bag is the movie for you. That's on there. High key, and this is in my top 10 when I make it. That Chainsaw Man movie. That is.
I meant to watch that movie because I don't like Chainsaw Man, but the movie looked crazy.
And now some fucking. Hey, shout out my nigga Beam. Shout out my nigga Beam. Everybody in their squad needs a nigga like Beam.
Everybody needs a person like Beam, bro. But that movie, like, I read it and I was like, okay, this is a crazy arc. Watching it, dude, insane. When I tell you, and the scores they use in that movie, it actually made me like, I was tearing up. I said, damn, bro. I was like, what is this? But yeah, those two, and then I want to say The Long Walk.
Oh yeah,
The Long Walk is in there as well, because that's one of those movies I don't think I'll ever watch again. Like, I'm fully convinced it's up there. It's by Stephen King as well, so, and it reminded me of The Mist, and the ending of The Mist is insane, but this one felt like the ending of The Mist, but like 100 times throughout the movie. Okay. Like, my chest was hurting throughout that whole movie. I said, bro, I don't want to watch this ever again. So it's in my top movies.
That's how I feel about Magazine Dreams. Like, I don't have to rewatch that one. Like, I watched it one time. I was like, this was really good. This movie is too eerie for me to just keep watching this. I'm being a bad boy,
bro. You're like, I won't be in a good headspace.
I gotta protect my mental health, bro. I gotta put my mental health first sometimes. I'm like, this nigga psychotic. But yeah,
I'll take some out of left field, and this is honorable mention, but just One of Them Days, because that came out in 2025 too. The movie made by that was a pretty good watch.
Oh, with Kiki
Palmer and SZA and all them. You know, that was a nice watch. But I'll say number 3 for me, Predator Badlands. That wait. What you say?
Bro, keep going. I ain't saying
Keep going.
Number 3 for me would have to be Predator Badlands. That movie shocked me for real. You know, kind of going into it, I was very pessimistic about it. People will tell you, I was just like, I'm not sure if it'll be good, and that movie shocked me. So I'd say that. Another one, I know someone brought up Superman Fantastic Four. That was a damn good movie. That was probably Marvel's best work yet.
In a while.
That was because they had brought in that director, right? Or didn't they bring in somebody that was?
It was the director. It was the screenwriter who did WandaVision. Okay, they directed this new Fantastic Four movie because it was initially John Watts. Mm-hmm. And then they were like, "Hey, actually, we need you to make this another X-Men movie."
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
So they're like, "Yeah, I ain't passing up that money."
That's a bag, right?
The next one, Bugonia.
Bro, I still need to see that.
They crazy.
No, it's the one with what's the white?
It's pretty much dirty Matt Damon. The one that
Matt Damon in the movie?
No. He calls him Dirty Matt Damon.
Oh wow!
It's the dude. It's the one that always be playing the racist, like the racist person in like every movie.
Judas and the Black Messiah.
Oh, okay, I know what that was.
Bro, his name is Jesse. I think like Clement.
Yeah. Anywho, it's about two conspiracy niggas that think it's aliens in this earth, and they kidnap someone that they think is an alien.
Damn.
And they're interrogating her like, you need to bring your leaders down here and tell them to get off our planet. The whole movie, she's like, I'm not no fucking alien.
Oh.
So, but that movie gets wicked. And I'll say for me, one of my last ones, Sinners. I don't know how.
Yeah. I don't think anybody said somebody.
Everybody gonna say Sinners.
I think everybody was just like, we know it's
Sinners. I'm like, there's no way you end the year off without that at least being in your top 3. I will still speaking on a pod the other day. I'm like, that's a movie that we're in the midst of that movie, like coming into its form of being a classic. Like they're gonna be watching this for years, and it's just, a level of creativity that's so simple on his face. It's just niggas have at a party and vampires show up, but it's like we ain't really seen that before,
except for like the first scene of Blade.
Except for Blade.
You see how
He
hard
just took that acting and was like, "What if it was in 1920?"
19 we got sharecroppers,
We just, being kind of.
and it's just like idea is so simple, it's almost frustrating. I'm like, why is Marvel's dragging their feet with this new Blade movie? Mahershala Ali ain't getting younger.
He's not gonna be Blade no ways.
I don't think he's gonna be Blade either.
Yeah,
Like,
You're
that
Blade,
stuff is
Dana.
done.
You're the next Blade, bro.
Not with them tattoos, boy.
Blade can have tattoos.
Blade had tattoos.
Blade finna have Gilmore.
Roar like Gilmore.
Nah, I can see it though. You should go ahead. You should tap into this.
That could be a
Nah,
vampire, bro. Like
For sure.
he can bite people.
Whoa.
Hey, yo. Hey.
That's his first line of defense.
That's not even. That's what is that not what vampires do?
He's a daywalker, though.
Oh man.
He don't really bite people. That's why he got a blade.
They run.
Like his name.
Speaking of Mahershala Ali and other actors and actresses, who would you say we can do like one, or if you have honorable mentions, like who would y'all say acted they ass off this year with just the media that you've seen them in terms of actors or actresses? If there's anyone that's come to y'all mind,
I got one off top. Josh Brolin.
I was finna say
Josh Brolin in Weapons and The Running Man.
even in this because I just watched.
Wasn't he in Trap too? Did that come out this year?
I think that came out.
He wasn't in Trap. It was
He was in this new Knives Out movie though.
yeah.
Oh, not Knives Out. That should have been on my list. I love the Knives Out movies, bro. That one was tough.
But yeah, Josh Brolin acted his ass off in both those movies.
That's wrong. Nicholas Holt.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor. Went crazy. Of course, I'm gonna keep saying Jonathan Majors. I don't think anybody's had a better actor performance than Jonathan Majors this year. I'm very biased.
You think Jonathan Majors should have took 50 Cent's role in this new Street Fighter movie?
Nobody should have taken that role.
Nobody should take that movie. That movie, like,
I don't think Jonathan Majors should have
piss
did
me
that.
off.
I mean, like even if they would have came to Jonathan Majors, like, he probably would have did a good job, but it would have tainted what the fuck he did this year, bro. Like he embodied what a steroid ass nigga is, bro. Like a nigga that's on steroids, bro. Like he was doing some insane shit. It was so insane. I'm like, whoa, like
Are you
you
acting?
making this believable right now? Like,
Yeah.
Are you acting? God, boy, you made me seem like, damn, are you method acting? Nigga? I can't tell. That was a little too good. That's why I said I only had to watch it one time. I'm not watching it again. Good. Good actor. Too good.
I feel like everybody in one battle is like they all acted their ass off.
Bro. Yeah.
Honorable mention, Alandria off of Love Island, excellent actor.
Yeah. I like that.
And Shelly too.
Shelly too, even though she kind of fumbling it. She got back with Ace. It's not your turn anymore. You gotta wait your turn again.
Yeah, for me, what you about to say?
Oh, I was about to say, Amaya was, she had a nice little acting performance too. She tried to play that. I'm just a girl. You know what I mean? Maybe you're just not.
See, you're talking about actual acting performance. I'm talking about that was beautiful.
Yeah, Alundra was acting too. You think she like Nick like that?
I don't know.
They still together?
I don't know.
On paper.
Exactly. I think she's a great actor. I think they all great actors. I think they all acted great. Absolutely.
For me, I'd had to throw Josh Brolin in there. The run he's been on this year. I know a lot of people gonna say Timothy Chalamet.
It's a like a push for him. Like I've been seeing him like
White boy of the year, white boy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I heard that
boy,
movie.
white
I heard
boy.
that movie crazy though. I heard it's
I've
like
heard-
I've seen
Very
people be like,
mixed
"Oh, it's
reviews.
amazing." I've seen people be like, "Oh, it's trash." So like,
Yeah,
I was like, you
I
know
don't
what?
know.
I'll just form
But
my
y'all-
own
yeah,
opinion.
the few people's opinions that I kind of value when it comes to movies have said it's good, and there's very few people.
But y'all think he white boy of the year? For real?
There's no such thing.
He's done the best. He's done the
We're not
best.
having this conversation on this fucking pod.
He's definitely
play
done the
defense,
best like media tour for a movie I've seen in like years, in a very very long time. Like just straight pushing for a movie.
Yeah, they put that white man on a Carmelo Anthony podcast. Like, I've never seen this kind of pull before. He's supposed to be the next New York Knick after Spike Lee. Like they paying every time there's a New York Knick game.
Oh, he right there.
He right there. I'm like, wow. Y'all gonna let a white man take over after Spike?
They might have to.
Yeah, I can't argue that, bro. Because who else is gonna be?
Moving on, we have a topic for our guests, our Love Island, Love Is Blind watchers. So, if you had to pitch a new dating show,
He has a love his.
No, y'all.
I'm a love
y'all
I've seen one
we
season of
Y'all are
Love Island.
I don't even know what to call you.
We're advocates.
Y'all are a dating show.
Because I watched one.
Y'all watch like 10. I'll say this: I haven't watched any of them.
You need to watch Love Is Blind is a good one. Love Island.
I feel
the
like if
girls
I
are just
watch
fine.
them, I'll be like, this
But
shit
I'm never
jokes.
watching Love Island again because that show is.
Yeah, but you watch more than one, and we talked about it on our pod multiple times. We're one of the ones. We're expertise. We locked in.
But pretty much, our topic is when it comes to like all these shows and everything. If you had to pitch your own, say, dating show,
Oh, I got it.
what would the name be, and then what would the premise of the show be as well?
I don't know what the name would be, but it needs to be nothing but traditional power forwards.
What is a traditional power forward?
Man,
we're talking about traditional power when it comes to this.
women that are, are stacked. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Women that are stacked, they're beautiful, stacked.
That have come from an old era, or
Yeah, come from an old era. They're not,
A better way to put a timeless beauty.
Yeah,
See?
timeless.
That's how you clean out a timeless beauty.
They could be fine in the 70s.
Exactly.
They could be fine right now.
okay.
They don't need all the enhancements or nothing like that. This is
got
just,
you.
That's So
What about characteristic? Why character?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
They have to have, you don't get a traditional power forward without a traditional grandmother.
Oh my god.
All right? Because it's
So they have to come from a grandmother household.
no, they can't just be living with their That's
Okay,
different.
I got you.
That's different. That's different.
I'm hearing you.
If you know that's different. I'm saying that a grandmother has to be involved,
I got you.
and she has to be over the age of 65.
That makes
She
sense.
got to be over. You can't have no 40-year-old grandmother. That's that new age stuff. You can't space the floor with that. So we have to go traditional, like I said, traditional power forwards. And you remember, what's the guy's name? Malik B?
Yes.
Pretty much any woman that he has a skid with, that would probably qualify as, some of them might be qualified as traditional power forwards.
They all be tall.
They're all tall. Yeah, you gotta be tall. Gotta be
What
tall.
would you say is tall for a woman?
I think like 5'9".
5'8" is tall.
5'8", yeah. 5'8", 5.
Anything 5'8" and above.
Yeah, I would consider in a traditional era.
5'8" is a tall woman, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
I would say so as well.
Yeah. Is there a cap to tall versus like, all right, this is
Well, I don't think there's a cap.
I mean, once I feel like once you're tall, you're tall. Like,
Yeah. Once you're past a certain height, then
Then
yeah,
you're tall. Like
you're tall. But I don't think there's a cap.
but I think there's a difference between a traditional power forward and like a demigod. Like,
Can we get to the show?
All right. But basically the premise of the show is I want to see these traditional power forwards find love. All right. So it's gonna be in a combination of like Love Is Blind. I want to see your intangibles. Are you able
It's the
to
combine.
You should call it scout team. You should call it scout team.
You like let's see like if you can vibe with a 5'8" guy. 5'6".
5'6", and they what above? They 5'9", 6'2".
Yeah, like the woman is like all of them are at least 5'9", 5'10".
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm digging this.
But like the guys, they range.
Right.
Some of them may be small. Like so, yeah, they might be shorter. Some of them might be taller, but
there's none to them.
But you couldn't tell because we were going to use the same Love Is Blind wall. So we're going to have tall people that have like Karl Anthony Towns' voice.
Come on,
Which
man.
one?
That nigga, this guy engaged.
Which voice? He has a couple.
He has a couple voices, but it's one of those things where like you can't judge it off of okay, like he sound tall. Mm-hmm. You don't know. You don't know what you're going to get. So you really got to lock in and be like, yo, can you find love in this small point guard? Can you find love there? I don't have a name for this, but like I said,
It's a combine.
Scout team.
But it's only power forwards. Don't need
the low band.
double big. The double big lineup.
Oh my goodness.
You don't know if you're gonna get Anthony Davis or you're gonna get Steven Adams. You know, the choice is yours. Okay. So, like I said, I don't know a name for that, but
so with these challenges, it consists of, and I'm just throwing ideas out there, like they're in the kitchen and it's like chopped where
What? All right.
I'm asking a question.
No, hear him out. I think I know where he's going.
You put them in this environment.
Yeah.
And you're saying because these are these qualities of what a traditional power forward is. Yeah. So these challenges are going to revolve.
I think you're
around
going
that.
away from what the traditional power forward is. You're going to a different type of traditional.
No.
Don't grab me.
No. I know what he's talking about, and I might be in line with
That's why I know you're going.
I think I know where he's going because
I say help me.
I would put them. Like this is the perfect thing because I need to know how traditional are you. I'm gonna put them both in the kitchen and they're gonna have high ceiling cabinets. And this small man gotta get. Are you gonna ask your lady to go grab? Like how traditional are you? Are you gonna get that step ladder and go get the items that you need? Or are you gonna rely on your traditional power forward? Put your pride aside. Put your ego aside. I want to see how they interact. I want to know if that gives her the ick. Cause how traditional are you? I want to know all of these things. I want to see them in an environment where it's like it can get toxic. Like, okay, are you gonna put your pride aside to find love, or are these beauty standards and this height differences? Is it really gonna keep you from finding the love of your life, even though he may need a stepladder to get and find the sugar?
This could work.
Find the powder
without the camera there, because I feel like a lot of these shows, a lot of these shows get performative.
Oh, for sure.
So it's like. I think that could work, if they put their pride aside or they're in there for genuine intentions, then yeah. Or you have like some good quality, genuine content. Or you might just have people rage bait on there.
See, I was like, drill, they do 3-man weave, the mic and drill. Y'all talking about, cooking and all this. I'm like, damn, bro.
Nah, I don't. There's just certain things that I don't need to see. There's certain intangibles where I know what the mic and drill gonna look like. I don't need to see that. I don't need to see that. I want to see how they vibe. I want to see how how.
Lord Jesus.
Jax, did you have an idea of a dating show?
I didn't, but I'm gonna say I did. So like, it would be. I don't even know this. I guess this probably wouldn't even be necessarily a dating show, although the goal would be to find love. But like, that gigantic list on Twitter. Of like everything,
the one that's like everything a man can't do or shouldn't do.
It's gonna be a test of we're gonna have we're gonna have a few couples, like a married couple, an engaged couple, a couple that's been together like a couple months or whatever, and we're just gonna go through that list and see what is acceptable for the man to do or not.
Is it gonna be like pop the balloon style, where it's like, okay, like this is where I stop. Okay, this is not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. I'm gonna pop my balloon.
They're gonna have the balloon on them at all times, and if he does something, all times. And if he does something that like, if he does something on the list that's like not really what she vibe with, she gotta pop it. And then where does that relationship go from there? Can they rebuild it back up?
Can they blow the balloon up? Or
Are they broken up?
Is it only black people?
Yes.
Okay, I want to. So like, I wanted to know like, okay, well, that answered everything because I was just like, what? Because like, what is it? What if he does something that's unbecoming of a black man in her eyes?
Is it? I'm just saying if it's on the list or
okay.
Not. If it's on the list, they'll do the thing. We'll see.
And they have to do all these acts on the list, even if they don't personally do it. They have to commit those.
All that's 1,237 things on the
Nigga, a year-long episode, a year-long season.
Nigga gonna be looking like One Piece talking about season 1 after 1,000 episodes.
Nigga, that reunion finna be 3 years. And we gonna get all the way to the very last thing before that woman pops her balloon.
That would be insane.
Like she allowed everything else except for that 1,000.
All because a nigga ordered a pink lemonade.
Pink lemonade is where I draw the line.
Oh my!
A frozen virgin daiquiri. That's it. I'm calling it off. That's crazy. I like that idea though.
I like it too. What would the name be? Add one.
As a man.
Shit.
The list.
The list.
Coming.
Like, they don't need to be in a natural setting too. Like they need to be like in like one of these like
They need to be in a neutral site.
like they're like they need to be in a neutral site where it's just them.
Be at the bubble.
Bubble, and we're bringing the objects to you.
Oh,
so it's like you're not naturally in an environment where you're getting a frozen lemonade or whatever. We're just gonna bring you the frozen lemonade.
We're gonna see what you do with it.
Yeah, we're just. Are you gonna drink this shit? What you gonna do with this pink lemonade?
I hope that shit down in a heartbeat.
What you gonna do? All of a sudden, we bring a car in. Are you gonna open the car door?
I was about to say, are you gonna change the tire?
Are you gonna change the tire?
No,
Or how you gonna do it?
I'm gonna call AAA.
Are you gonna go on YouTube first? Jump.
They gonna be like, I could have done that. You damn right.
You right. Can a man pop the balloon? Does a man have a balloon? Can he pop?
No.
That's the next season. We're gonna switch it up. Have the women? Because I know there's a women ick list or whatever.
Oh, for sure.
I just haven't seen it. But I know somebody had to have made
Because
one.
every time they keep releasing it, it gets taken down.
Saying, bro. I think we get all the women from Georgia, and we'll figure it out from there.
So, moving on. Bringing it back to the space.
I mean, I need no segue. He said
Sometimes it's all the segue you need.
That's all you need
Yeah.
sometimes.
So, has everyone in this room seen Avatar: Fire and Ash?
No, I've never seen a single Avatar movie.
That's fine.
Damn, that's fine. We're going to talk about it anyway. So, Fire and Ash came out a couple weekends ago.
Okay.
At the time of this recording. This is James Cameron's third Avatar movie.
Long. Was that long?
It was 3 hours and 15 minutes runtime.
Yeah.
So his longest Avatar movie.
No halftime, no nothing.
No intermission. No
I walked out for a bit.
Nothing.
Go use the restroom. I can't lie.
I will say
I had to take a break.
we're gonna go ahead and just get into the review. If you have not seen this movie and care about our opinions or want to form your own, drop a like, come back later and engage in this dialogue. But first thing first, we'll just go ahead and get the positives out the way. Visually, we know James Cameron knows how to do some VFX, and this movie is no different. Watching it, it's very hard to distinguish what's like obviously CG, like in the scene of Brave New World where you could obviously tell Sam Wilson was not in that room with the Hulk. But
See how he had to put down the black man for no reason? No reason.
Unprovoked too.
That wasn't his fault. That was
I'm just that
That was the studio
the
that was the studio fault making him look bad.
Hashtag noticing. That's all. That's all it is.
But visually, VFX always on point. I don't know how they do it. They have it down to a science, and visually, it was great. I think if you had any other positive for the
I mean, it looks great. Outside of that,
I hated it.
no, actually, I'll say this. So, I really enjoyed the very first Avatar. The second Avatar is not good
At all.
That junk is a 3-hour movie of looking at some water. I guess that's my fault for going in the way of water, expecting something else.
Or something like that.
But
Wasn't it like that was the one like a biracial kid or something like that?
yeah, Spider. He
We
got
gonna
the
get to
white
that.
the white boy with the dreads.
The white boy with the dread, just Chet Hanks.
Yeah, so
Chet Holmgren.
literally warn our brother about the Spurs.
Relax on the jokes. All right, relax.
But pretty much, I think this movie was better than Way of Water. I will say the story. The one thing about the Avatar movies outside of the first one is I feel like the story is very loose in the sense that they do surface level depth on a lot of topics. And I think that takes me out of the movie a lot because I'm like, okay, it's aesthetically pleasing and I want to be invested in these characters, but they're not giving me anything to invest in. Like, I'll say outside of maybe 2 of the kids, I was like, everybody else on here can get off my screen, bro.
Yeah.
Like Neri, so she's the Avatar. She control.
she's Jesus Christ.
Yeah, well, they did do a play on that. She was born. They said you were born without anybody being conceptualized, and all this other stuff. I said she was like, "Oh, I'm a clone." That's what they
Performed a miracle.
Yeah.
She performed. Yeah,
She performed a miracle.
Performed a miracle.
She made a whole bunch of stuff
And
happen.
at the end, she had to sacrifice herself just for her to be brought back and resurrected.
Born again.
Again from
an Easter movie?
our Lord. Jax, I'm telling you.
It's not my Lord and Savior.
Not around my niggas, you can't. No. Not around my disciples, you can't.
Yeah, but overall, I mean, they gloss over a lot of topics. The characters, they're okay, but I always feel like the main characters, the Sullys, Jake and Zoe Saldana, I feel like they're never in danger. They put them in dangerous situations, but I've never been in that movie. And I'm like, they're gonna lose. Even when they show them about to lose, I'm like, y'all are pump faking me, because this is like, I feel like that's the main gripe I have with the movie. I never felt like anybody's in danger outside of the kids, because in the second one they did kill one of the kids.
They did.
But outside of that, I was like, bro, they're really not doing shit to nobody, bro.
You want them to murder children?
Bro, I don't want them to murder some. They don't have to murder.
I just want to feel stakes.
Yeah, it never feels like in the movie that there's any type of danger or.
Okay.
Because even when even this one, I was like, okay, they should lose so you can. I said they should lose, honestly, because if you want to make 3 more movies, which is what they want to do.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I was
They
exactly,
want to make 3 more movies
They
after
want to
this?
make
Yes.
3 more.
or at least 2
How
more.
old is, what's his name? James Cameron? How old is this nigga?
I'm looking
Old
at him
enough.
right
In his
now.
like 50s, I think 40s or 50s.
The first one, he was like 20 something, right? 30 something.
He might be 60.
James Cameron is 71 years old.
Damn. But yeah, those movies, they're, I don't know.
Upcoming movie, Avatar. Read these bitches.
It's only 3 of them hoes.
in
Exactly.
He's already
2031.
fucking them up right now. He out here skipping 4. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. The reason why I didn't watch Avatar 3 yet was because when I watched 2 and I was bored out of my mind, I was like, maybe Avatar is just not for me. I fell asleep in that.
I will say, yeah.
Would you
Just
okay?
keep it concise.
How about
it
this?
It was the pacing was better in this one. I didn't necessarily feel like I was in a 3-hour movie, but the ending was 1-to-1 the exact same from 2 to 3.
Speaking of ending, I did not mean to hop back to movies. Nobody said him. That was kind of.
You think I'm about to say that in my top movies?
Hell no. If you want to.
No, I didn't. For a reason. But I thought somebody was going to bring it up. My bad.
That didn't cross my mind.
Yeah, I like him too.
I liked it. I'm not putting it in my top movies. Utopia 2 is better than him.
I want to see that so bad, bro.
The Bad Guys 2 is better than him.
It's I think it was ironic that
DreamWorks movie.
I just find it ironic that Pat Mahomes tore his ACL this year. We'll keep it going.
He didn't do that
but
ritual.
I'll say rate those 3 movies. Like rate 1, 2, and 3, so I can have a visual of like
1,
is
3,
it worth?
2. 1, 3, 2.
No, I'm saying like rate them from a scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, each one from 1 to 10.
1, 3, 2. Like,
okay, this was awful. This one got a little bit better. This one still ass, but it's better than the last.
I would say 1. I haven't rewatched it in a long time, so I'm going off nostalgia. I would say 1 is an 8.
Okay. 2 is a 2.
2 is a 4.
Generous.
Probably a 3, but I'll say 4. 3 is a 6.
Okay.
Highest I would give it is a 7. I did like it, but it's just those story points just made me just be like, nah.
Is it worth me and Jax watching it?
I would say watch it in theaters, matinee. I will say it is a movie to see in theaters. Okay. I will say that.
I was never gonna watch.
No, I'm saying when you said matinee, I knew you wasn't gonna go.
I go to matinee movies.
You wouldn't go watch that matinee. You wouldn't go watch no 3-hour movie at matinee.
I could watch a 3-hour movie.
You can
if it's a good movie. But like, I never seen the because I remember when the first Avatar came out, and I was like, oh, this look cool, interesting. I want to see it. And like all the trailers were like, oh my gosh, this is it's like, oh, the next generation of movies and it's supposed to be realistic and blah blah blah. And I was like, man, it's probably gonna go so crazy. And I looked at the trailer and I was like, I can tell these blue things are fake. They don't look real in the slightest.
All right, you grew up too fast.
And then that's why I just never wanted to see it because I was like, niggas lied to me. I was like, y'all lied to me. I was expecting this to be like realistic and blah blah blah, but it's not, and it looks stupid. And then I just never wanted to watch it.
Yo, your future kids gonna trash the shit out of Santa Claus, bro. Exactly. Like I already know.
I was like, how did this fat nigga get down my chimney? and then I learned that some people didn't have chimneys. I was like, oh, this is just a complete lie.
He's got a universal knocking shit over. You know what I'm saying? I had a chimney and didn't know why we had one. We never used it. We in fucking Houston.
One time a bird flew down our chimney.
A bird flew down ours one time, and that whole landed in our turtle tank. And our turtle tried to eat that thing. Our turtle was like this big. The bird was like this big, and the turtle still tried to attack it.
It was Christmas. The bird flew down. It landed on top of the tree. My sister, she was like, Mom, when did you get that thing? And Mom was like, what? Bird was like, caw.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, a caca is crazy. A caca is insane, bro. Yeah, bro. Shout out to you.
Moving on. We'll go ahead and get into. So there's just some other news that came out. We'll get into our little redacted, but the main thing is the Avengers Doomsday trailers. We know that movie's coming out 2026. They're releasing their trailers weekly. So there's a new character being released every week. This first week was Captain America.
Wait, when is the movie coming out?
The movie comes out in summer of 2026.
They're doing a new character every week?
Or a new trailer every week. So this first one is Captain America. Second one was Thor, which was already leaked. We don't have to talk about
it. It comes out December 2026.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I forgot.
Because they do... Spider-Man comes out first in the summer. Then they're doing a re-showing of Endgame in September. Then Doomsday is in December. Because it comes out the same day as Dune.
Am I misunderstanding? Like they're doing a trailer for a new character every single week?
Not every week.
Okay, I was like 52 weeks.
Just these next 4 weeks.
Okay.
It's new
I was like, what
teasers, I should say. So the first one was Captain America. which we will share right.
He's flying. Tell you.
The code was.
It was right there.
Oh, what?
Yeah, 60. Oh.
That's what when it appears. The code is 6065.
That's it.
I'm laughing because somebody said that looks like a Sky Rizzy commercial. somebody on Twitter made an edit. They added the Sky Rizzy like logo. Then they put like when they talk about like the terms and conditions on medicine, and it looked exactly like it 1-to-1.
Side effects.
Bro, they were playing it, but he did the kickstand on the bike.
Mesothelioma.
So
Even death.
that was the first one. The next one that will be released is a Thor. Pretty much that one has actual dialogue in it. It's him kind of walking through the forest, pretty much asking for a prayer for his father Odin. Just saying, "All Father, like, you know, just give me the strength to be, you know, a father to my child," which was love that they showed in Love and Thunder.
Keep it.
And then the next one I believe after that is a teaser for like the character, like Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom, and then probably the actual teaser for the movie itself or another character. But
keep them.
Yeah, and you know, if it's gonna look like this, like if this is what, if we got 3 more of these, you can keep this shit, bro. I don't care about this shit. And people downplay how much people use Canva. Like professional people.
Oh,
Like I'm looking at some of this font.
when you when you actually learn how to edit and do like videos or like posters or different
They're not
things,
doing nothing
you be
crazy,
like,
like-
bro, I've done this before.
Like-
I know your exact font and the size you're using right now.
Like I know exactly what you're using, and you just copied and pasted. Like this is nothing crazy. You didn't use any special editing tool.
so Jax, after watching that trailer, what are some of your thoughts? Did this give you anything for the movie? Any hype, excitement? Nothing.
2 things. I'm gonna say the first one, then move on to the second one real fast. First, all white babies are ugly. Second, like, is Steve Rogers not? Shouldn't he be dead?
So
He went back in time?
It's comic books. It's comic books. Everybody
so
comes back.
this was when he went
Don't
back
tell
after.
me Captain America's gonna be
Endgame.
the Falcon. Don't tell me Captain America's gonna be Nigga Bird, and then come back and be Steve Rogers again. Like,
Well, no,
we don't
'cause-
need him no more.
This is think of it like Loki when he was plucked out of that moment in time in the Loki show. This is that Steve Rogers. This is not Joe Biden Steve Rogers at the end of Endgame.
It's pretty much it pretty much is like a different Steve Rogers. It's Steve Rogers, but it's not the same one it's not the same one we always knew
I
from the
was
very
under
first.
the impression that we done with the 90s, we done with these old Avengers, and we're moving on to something new and better. And then
Well,
they was
they
like, oh
tried
no,
that.
let's have Robert Downey. And I'm like, this is stupid. And then now bringing Steve Rogers back, like,
You know what
they're
I
finna
blame-
bring back,
you know what I blame for
what's
that?
the red haired girl name?
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah, they finna bring her back too.
Yeah, she never died. I don't believe she.
No, she got thrown off that
I'm
cliff
like,
for sure.
Sorry,
She got
I
thrown.
was
Off.
You know, movie rules. Ain't no. If there's nobody, they ain't there.
Her body was down there. We saw
They be
it.
treating, bro. Marvel starting to treat these deaths like Tom and Jerry, my nigga. Like they not. They never gonna die for real. Like they just, you just died for this episode. We gonna bring you back the next day like nothing happened. I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, multiverses are overrated. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's just me.
I'm not mad at the multiverse stuff because that's the story they're doing because it goes into this other story.
They've been doing the same story for what, 7 years?
15.
A little bit.
Avengers started, shit.
Damn.
I think what they should have done, and I saw a comedian put this, but he actually had a point. He said, honestly, with now they should just be like, show up at the movie on this day. I feel like if they just dropped a blank screen that just said Doomsday, December 1st.
Die Hard fans would pull up, but like Normal niggas would.
Nah, and people,
normal niggas
people,
would.
people will show up because people will be. I feel like most people will be like, "Oh, you this confident that we gonna show up?" Now I got to see what y'all got.
And people are followers, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they just when niggas, oh my god, like this finna be hitting.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna sell itself because there's too many try hard Marvel people that's gonna show up.
Yeah,
Like Black Panther ain't had to do nothing crazy. Like Black Panther 2, I don't remember their trailer, but I know they ain't really had to do nothing. They could have just said Black Panther 2, and they was gonna have a set amount of audience already. Like
There
they,
have been think pieces of why didn't they make the trailer fancy enough for the black movie? It would have been one of those, and be like, all right, bro.
yeah. Well, I mean, you always gonna have a think. They're gonna have a think piece about this.
oh yeah, oh they have a lot already.
Oh, I bet.
They're like, why are you showing all the old Avenger trailer, like old Avengers in trailers? People already asking.
I think this is gonna be
me.
their final, like, because really their final send off was Endgame. That was supposed to be their final send off, and it was. Then Marvel went to Phase 4 and they tried all this new shit, and niggas didn't like it
Because it was bad.
And then like their main
'cause it was
attraction.
bad. So now they're learning the wrong lessons and saying, "Well, we got to bring the old niggas back."
No, it's just because it's like they don't know how to pivot. Like they had Jonathan Majors and then he got in trouble. But instead of putting their pride aside and just bringing them back, it's like, well,
I'm glad you brought that up because
Straight up.
that moves into our next discussion I wanted to get with you guys. So recently there was the scrapped a plot for the Avengers Kang Dynasty movie that initially was released. So I'm pulling that up right now. But pretty much it seemed like it was going to be a very Spider-Man centric movie. So I'm reading it right now. So in this film, the TVA began gathering anchor beings from across the multiverse, believing that they're the ones powerful enough to defeat the Council of Kangs. Because remember, after Ant-Man, they revealed those members and pretty much the top three. So Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield were among the anchor beings of their respective realities, while Tom Holland's Spider-Man served as the anchor being for 616. He's probably still going to be that for this one. The movie intended to be similar in scopes of Secret Wars, focusing more on Tom Holland's Spider-Man, pretty much the three Spider-Mans, Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, and other anchor beings like Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider from his movie. The plan was the plan was for all of them to ultimately fail, leading to the collapse of the multiverse and Kang's creation of Battleworld. This would then set the stage for Avengers Secret Wars, where other MCU characters and additional multiverse figures would converge onto Battleworld.
That's what they're doing now. They just throw Doom in. It's the same plot. It's the exact same plot. They just switched Kang for Doom.
Basically,
It's the
what they're
exact same
doing
plot
right
they're
now.
doing Unless they drastically change how Secret Wars, huh?
Is it a bad thing?
No,
I'm like,
that's not a bad thing. I'm just, I'm just
saying.
saying, like, for them to say, "Oh, this is the plot," I'm like, most people kind of already knew that was the plot. It's just, I mean, you just switch Kang for Doom.
yeah.
What if it's not the plot though? Like,
I mean, it could very well not.
Yeah,
I could be.
seen the movie.
Bro, I'm just yapping. It could 100% be wrong.
Yeah, but I don't think you're wrong.
I appreciate that.
I just
I'm like, what do you think from this plot from the Kang Dynasty we was gonna carry over? Do you think it's basically a matter of them literally plucking out Kang and putting Doom in there? Is there gonna be new stuff in this Doom movie that it's not in this plot that they're gonna add? The Russo brothers, I believe. No, that was the Spider-Man movie that just finished filming. But so yeah, my question was like, what do you think from this plot is gonna carry over? What do you think is going to be taken out that's not Kang centric?
I mean, I think it's gonna be Doom centric. Like, I just think however, oh my god, however much excuses they have to put Robert Downey Jr. like in front of a camera.
that's really the thing that pissed me off.
They're gonna try their best.
Or Robert Downey.
Yes, but it shouldn't be him. Like, I don't got no problem with that nigga, but like, get a different actor, bro. Don't piss me off.
I think he's gonna do good.
I mean, I think he's gonna
probably
do
will,
good.
but
He's gonna
like,
do good.
still, nigga.
Do you think he's gonna be the Doom going forward, or he's like just a temporary Doom right now? And when this, they're gonna bring in another full time, like different actor that's gonna be the full time Doom.
And why did they show us his face?
Because they're not paying hundreds of millions of dollars just for that nigga Doom to be hiding behind a mask.
So, do you think the next person is just gonna be hidden behind the mask?
Yes,
No.
that's the point
That's
of
dumb
Doom.
as hell.
I don't think they're gonna. I think he's gonna stay Doom 100%.
I just hope like we pull it to the movie, and like
If Tyrese is,
He's like, wait, that's a black hand.
if Tyrese is ever in a Marvel movie, like a legit Marvel movie,
Tyrese can end up in a
billion dollar movie right there. They should make him Luke Cage. They had their chance. They should have. Actually, they still can.
They always make movies all the time. Like, people make repeat movies all the time. I've seen Superman 4 or 5 different versions.
Tyrese could be Superman too. Shit,
Tyrese could be whatever the fuck you want.
He could be everybody.
Even though there's a stigma between black people always being electric based characters, but like he could be what. Be whatever you want to be.
Make him Martian Manhunter in DC.
Nigga could be Piccolo for all I care. All I care.
But on to
$1 trillion movie.
Like It, Love It, Redacted. We don't really have one, and we feel like this is appropriate for you guys being a sports-based pod. So,
Okay.
have y'all seen the John Madden trailer having Nicolas Cage?
I've seen like the picture of Nicolas Cage as man, but I haven't actually. I know the trailer.
I didn't know either, and I was just like John Madden.
Yes.
I was like, oh shit,
John Madden.
John Madden.
And I'll be feeling like when they get like these actors and like mess up their not mess up their face, but like put all like the
Makeup and stuff.
and like that. I'm just like, bro, just get a different actor, bro.
I don't even think I watched the trailer. I would say I listened to the trailer because it was playing on the TV. I think of the last game, and I was not paying attention. But I heard them say John Madden. I was like, okay.
There's only one John.
Y'all tried to make that.
Shane Gillis.
Very interesting.
Prime Original tell me everything I need to know. It's gonna be a terrible movie.
Hey, not too much. What the fuck is wrong with you?
No, like I thought it was gonna be like a theater movie, so I thought they were gonna like do like a bigger push and all that. But like this Prime has some good movies,
I'm
but
saying they got some good series.
there's a series, not a movie.
You right? My
So
bad,
it's
yo.
gonna be bad. Straight to streaming, it's gonna be bad. I'll watch it.
They might still release it to like theaters since it's Thanksgiving. They might release it.
Yeah, man, coming out Thanksgiving Day 2026. What are y'all early thoughts, opinions?
On John Madden. Well, he already said it's gonna be terrible. I don't think it's gonna be terrible. I don't know. Like what kind of shit you be seeing on Amazon Prime that be terrible?
They put everything on Amazon Prime because everybody can make a movie and just throw it on Amazon Prime.
Okay, well, nigga, I watched Invincible and I watched fucking what's the other one?
Boys.
The Boys. Them hoes was heat.
Gen V.
And their Nicolas
Television
Cage is
series.
also gonna be coming out in a new show coming out on Prime, that Spider-Man Noir show, which I don't even know if that's still happening, to be honest. But
It is.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
released a teaser picture.
what bad movie did you see on Amazon Prime?
He don't
The
know.
Smiths.
You don't know.
Smiths?
What? That was a show, and that was a great show.
You keep proving our point, nigga. I don't know why you.
You're saying shows. I'm saying movies. And my bigger point is, like I said, like, if it was going to like an actual theater, I feel like it'd have like a higher production value, a higher push, and all that jazz. Like I don't think it's going to have that because you can just throw anything on a streaming service.
You treat this shit like Tubi though. Like yes, like I get what you're saying. You not giving it a
That's
chance.
just how I take Prime is really Tubi.
That's
Prime is that's
Tubi because Tubi don't got Thursday night football. Let's cut that out.
Did they have something? They
They had the fucking Super Bowl.
Who?
Tubi.
Damn, my bad.
who was watching that on Tubi?
I wasn't.
I was watching that shit.
Somebody.
That was an amount of viewers won. So data.
Fuck that. I was watching that shit.
And like that has now Tubi got some shows like that new Grinch movie.
There's another one.
Well, it's
You know the animated one?
nah, it's black. It's the Grinch who stole bitches or something like that.
What?
Yeah, it's but like I had to show you.
I only use Tubi
Don't
to
worry, I will, though.
watch my kung fu movies. But moving on,
Sure.
we're gonna go ahead and get into our infamous bag.
Okay, it is different when the music's not on. I was ready to do that shit.
Moving on, so Feek has some more listings for
Yes.
blind rankings.
So
So we will ask the group or the guest.
Yeah, it's gonna be 2 different blind rankings, and they're gonna be instead of 10, it's gonna be 5 things I pretty much bring out, talk about. So the first blind ranking, and I'll premise this by saying you'll be blind ranking 5 things on how you all feel its impact is.
Okay.
And y'all are gonna be talking to amongst each other to agree. Okay. So the first thing we'll say is very simple. We'll just say potholes.
That's got to
And
be
that
at
was
least
5 negative, or is 1 like how are we doing?
Yeah, five is least impactful. 1 is the most impactful. I think 3 is. You can't go wrong with like
3
a
is safe though.
3 is safe, but I mean,
For potholes, though?
yeah, but like
3 is safe. We shouldn't be
How
safe.
about that? I need to be
Let's
quiet.
put that 4.
okay, yeah, okay, fuck it, 4.
4? Okay.
Because he didn't say Houston potholes. He just said potholes.
So the next thing we have is the New York tunnels.
But like, how impactful was that to me personally?
Now,
Like, let's talk about impact though.
personally, I think it should be 1. Hear me out, because
I'm listening.
because who be in those tunnels? That's all I'm gonna say. And then the conversation's over. Then that's all I'm gonna say. At risk of, that's all I'm gonna say. Who be in the tunnels?
Damn. You think? I feel like there's something worse than this.
Is there something worth? Never mind.
How about we put 2? So let's go 2. Let's go 2. All right, wait, 2.
So the next thing we have is New York City rap.
5. Oh my God! Now you don't. Oh my God! I was in flow state with the old you. You trash New York hip hop all the time. You
Not
trash New
all
York.
the time.
You
I've done
trash
it like 3 times.
Anytime we bring up New York rap, he was like, "I can't stand New York rap."
Because a lot of niggas suck.
Exactly. So I thought we was on the same page. We gonna put that shit at 5.
Which
I guess you want to put it safe 3.
The Wu-Tang Clan, bro. I have to say, RZA is terrible. I think he's horrible. I really think he's terrible. Like he can't rap and his beat. I'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? I do.
You talking about impact?
No, 5.
So like, cause like, who's the most impactful New York rapper? Well,
Jay-Z.
And he cheated on Beyonce, right?
Yeah, that's why.
It's 5. Put that fucking 5.
Okay, so New York City rap 5. The next one is the next one is Abraham Lincoln at a movie theater.
How impactful was that to my life?
How many? We have 1 and 3 left, right?
1 to 3.
Yeah.
We can go 3. I don't care.
We go to 3.
Y'all don't care about Abe Lincoln getting sledded?
No. He didn't even want to free the slaves, but we give it.
He didn't.
Like
That is a very good topic, but we won't go there right now.
like,
But
he did not want to free the
He
slaves.
didn't.
He's not
He
that
did
good
not.
of a person, bro.
So-
He's a glorified white man. He a glorified white man.
That is real. So number one, the last one was cupcakes.
I enjoy cupcakes.
I do
Cupcakes are
enjoy
cool.
cupcakes. I think that is more impactful. Damn. Is that more impactful than the tunnels?
I don't think anything's more impactful.
You're right. You're right. I'm not mad at this list though.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
So just to re-say, at 1, you have cupcakes. At 2, you have the New York tunnels. At 3, you have Abe Lincoln at the movie theater. At 4, you have potholes. At 5, you have New York City rap.
I'll tell you what he eliminated before we started this show. When we air off, I'll tell you what he eliminated. That shit was crazy.
So the next one we have is since you all are into sports and everything. So the next one is blind ranking sports. I would say achievement/moments.
Type.
Okay.
So the first one we have is Dirk Nowitzki's 2011 NBA run.
I can't go lower than a 3. He knocked off some niggas, bro. He knocked off Kobe and them, the Spurs and them, and the Heat.
LeBron and them.
LeBron and them.
I mean, like,
Even an early Thunder team, didn't he?
Yeah.
I was thinking 2.
I'm not mad at 2. I said no lower than 3, but I'll go 2.
Okay, so we got at 2. So the next one we have is Simone Biles' 2016 Rio debut, and in that debut she got 4 golds and 1 bronze medal.
That's what makes it hard with sports, because, like,
She ain't beat Braun though.
because it's like, Olympics is like big. And she was like,
Olympic is good.
and she was like 14 or something like that.
Oh God, like that's fire. But Braun,
We sound like some niggas right now.
bro, like Skip Bayless still talk about that bullshit to this day.
Some niggas right now.
But like, I guess
Talking about the
4
greatest
gold.
gym that's ever to touch the fucking earth.
You must not know who the fuck LeBron is,
All
bro.
right, bro, man. Let's just go. Let's go 3. Let's go.
We go 3.
3.
Because I don't think there has to be something higher for one.
I don't think so. Unless it's pretty high.
I don't know the list, but unless that nigga
He
say
could have said Michael
Phelps.
Phelps. Like he could have been some other shit. Maybe he brings up Deion Sanders. We don't know.
Okay, next one we have. So y'all said 3, right?
Yeah.
All right, next one we have is Tom Brady's Super Bowl comeback.
Oh, 28-3?
Yeah, 28-3.
You put that over Simone Biles?
Probably 4.
I'll put that 4.
Okay.
Because it was against the fucking Falcons, respectfully.
Next we have is Malice in the Palace.
1. Impact. Impact. Niggas don't fight like they used to because of that.
I have to agree with that.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay, and then number 5, you all have the last one was Usain Bolt breaking the 100-meter record.
I mean, that's just
Which
to be
time?
expected.
He does it all the time. Break the record, bro.
Yeah, which year was that? I thought he breaks his own records. I'm not mad at that. That's an expectation for him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like this list.
So just to read off the list again, number 1, y'all have Malice in the Palace. Number 2, you have Dirk Nowitzki's 2011 NBA run. Number 3, you got Simone Biles' debut in Rio. Number 4, Tom Brady's 28-3 comeback. And then last, Usain Bolt breaking the 100-meter record.
Nah, tell us.
2 and 3 is debatable. Like, that's a debatable, but like everything after that, like, I'm not mad at this list. We're still talking about impact.
Kevin
How did
Ware
that really
breaking
impact
his
you?
leg.
You said what?
What?
I said, where would you put Kevin Ware's incident on that list?
Of impact?
Impact?
It impacted my eyes.
That was disturbing
His leg
to
was
see as a
actually
kid.
the impact fracture.
That was
Isn't
disturbing to
what
see
it's called?
younger.
But I feel like Paul George's leg impacted me more.
No, I
than
think
Kevin Ware.
Kevin
think-
Ware's because Kevin Ware was like the first.
I think
time
Derrick
stuff
Rose.
like that.
But that wasn't
I don't
gruesome.
like talking
though.
about Derrick Rose.
That was, but like when I talk about Paul George, like I thought he was going to be a super. I didn't know what the hell Kevin Ware was going to be. Respectfully, I didn't know.
And I will never know.
But with Paul George, we still don't know what it would. With a healthy leg, with that, we would never know.
I mean, his shoulders probably still have been messed up.
You right.
But with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get into our final segment, our redacted rule. Before we do that, thank everybody. Appreciate the Play for Keys Pod for coming on
So shit.
for this episode. It's been a great back and forth, great dialogue. My redacted rule for the pod is just stop. If going into 2026, we can just stop.
Stop on the goddamn line.
We can just stop the line.
Stop the cap.
Stop
Stop
the
the
cap. Stop the cap. my biggest thing, honestly. Just stop the bullshit.
Oh God, bro.
Stop the lying.
Georgia played on New Year's Day. For sure.
That's actually funny. That's funny shit. My redacted rule is just go work out, man. Go work out.
For sure.
Yes,
on
sir.
me. I'm gonna work out too. I'm locked in. Rule for me, I'm gonna piggyback off of Dana, man. Stop lying. But stop falling for this rage bait content too in 2026. Everybody doing shit for content, yo. When we drop our TikToks, some of that shit gonna be rage bait. You just gonna click for engagement. We may believe it, but it's still for content. We want you to click. So have discernment. So that's mine.
My redacted rule. Stop doing everything for content. Cause niggas just be doing shit
Please.
to make a video about it. But I'm just like, nigga, if you was gonna do it, just do it out the like kindness of your heart or whatever you was finna do.
For sure.
Oh ass nigga, like
Oh God, bro.
stop that shit, bro.
Great redacted rules going into 2026. And with that being said, it's been your boy Dana Dane.
Been your boy Wafik. Peace.
Recipes call me, I'ma show 'em how to shoot. On the 4-5, jump in and ask my crew. Yeah, I'm step with a fat, keeping all of the hoes on mute. Pull up park, could be yellow with a brew. 48 for a quick burst. Crazy 8s in the back, yeah, the trunk on hot like a cue. 40 on me when I'm in the backseat. Blotter, paper pre-cut. Chris make juice to the drop like Shane came with a clean plate, came with a sink. The Parator came with a mate. Charcoal's white like paint. My hoe by the hoe, cause you know it's my king. Hit on my side, cause I drop a song. Then you should hit up the link. The phenotype came from the pink Colombian thing. Yeah, the genetics unique. Cellular right on the beat. I'm teaching the hoe like I'm Play-Doh. I got the veggies like by the tomato. You got a basic hoe making Alfredo.